Everyone has a story to tell, and at the end of a life, that story deserves to be shared as a legacy for those left behind. When we consider what will happen when we die, many of us think first of making the path as smooth as possible for our loved one. Many of us don't want to think about death and certainly don't want to talk about it, but making plans can be a great gift for your family. A lot of people say, I don't want any fuss, I don't want to put my family to any expense, just dispose of me, put me in a cardboard box and bury me in the backyard. And when a loved one dies, some people want to get things over with as quickly as possible and mistakenly think that not having a funeral will shield them from the pain of grief. But that's far from the truth. Families mark milestones like 21st birthdays and weddings, and a funeral is another family milestone, playing an important role for those starting a new life without a special loved one. Funerals are not just for the dead, they are very much for the living. Funerals are often the catalyst to bring family members together, to smooth conflict and to reaffirm the importance of family connections in day-to-day life. Funerals can provide a lot of healing, and that's a good start on the journey of grief. They provide an opportunity to express feelings without having to hide away. Many people who've opted not to have funerals for family members have later said it was a mistake. I just didn't get a chance to say goodbye properly. A funeral's also a chance for friends to show their support. Many people attend a funeral because they want to say, we're here, we understand, and we want to help. Many families welcome hearing stories from friends and relations of special things that they might not have known about their loved ones. Talking about funerals is something we've tended not to do in the past, but a growing number of people are taking the opportunity to make sure their wishes are met. It's okay to talk about it. And that means when the time comes, family will know what to do and they can be confident they're doing their very best for their loved one. Some people choose to write down what they want or talk to a friend or family member, but you also have the option of talking to a funeral director who will, without obligation, come to your home if you prefer, to write down your wishes and help you through the decisions that can be made in advance. You can pre-arrange as much or as little as you like. A funeral director is the best qualified professional to ensure your wishes are met. And yes, you can have exactly the sort of funeral you want. The funeral director will record your wishes. That's everything from whether you want to be buried or cremated, what sort of casket you'd like, what music you'd like played at your funeral, and who should or shouldn't speak at your service. You may also be considering making financial arrangements for your funeral. A safe way to do that is to talk to a member of the Funeral Directors Association of New Zealand. Your money will be safe and can be used the way you want it to be used when you die. This means your loved ones can mourn without the additional stress of paying for a funeral. Prepaying for your funeral through an FDANZ member means the time your family will spend on administrative matters will be greatly reduced, and they can concentrate on supporting each other. Without doubt, funerals are emotionally difficult, but they can also be a wonderful time of sharing treasured memories. Funerals can be a celebration of a good life and a celebration of the links people have with each other. As a celebrant, lots of people speak to me about what a wonderful experience a funeral can be now. They're no longer sombre occasions and similar to the funeral before. They are very special family occasions, gatherings of caring and support. And without them, the world would be a sadder place.